Where
Ready
are
for
we?
me close up? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, so prior to this, we're talking about funky behaviour with the right hand. Your chord is a bit of a pain in the butt. I'll give it you at fret 7. There's a reason why. So we're going to start on the A string. We're going to play fret 7 on the A string with our second finger, then fret 6 on the next string with our first finger, and then we're going to bar. This will go wrong at first. With our third finger, we're going to bar 7 7 7. So this gives us, starting on the A string, 7 6 7 7 7. You've got that nice flat third finger there.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's a bit of a pain in the arse because this third finger has to be flat along the top, and these two have to be really round on the fingertips. So it's a bit of a challenge, but this is pretty much the whole song. If that finger goes flat, you're not going to hear that note.
Yeah, but how do you hear that note if you've got your ring finger pressing down on it anyway? Oh, you've not got your ring finger on that one.
That's on that string.
That's on that one, yeah.
So these two have to be on the fingertips, the first 7 and then the 6. And then those 3 have to be flattened. So it's a compromise of a flat third finger.
Yeah.
And these fingers really on the fingertips. Once you sort of get used to it, you just got to shuffle that around a little bit and kind of get used to it. And then we sort of like roll our hand around here, and with our pinky, we grab 2 frets higher. This is optional. I think this is if you want to do it or not. Grab fret 9 on the top there.
How could you do it without doing that?
It's a bit tricky. I have to sort of like roll my hand. You just don't add in that note.
Doesn't sound as good.
Doesn't sound as good. It's okay though. The idea here being that it's primarily it's a 1 chord groove. The reason I gave it to you from this E note is that if you're playing an E chord of any kind, this is E9, E dominant 9. If you play that low E, it's not a problem. Now the song itself, Sex Machine by James Brown, it's the greatest song title ever. So it's actually from E flat, it's back a fret. It's that. But if you accidentally play a low E while you're playing an E flat chord, it sounds shit. It's maybe the worst note you could play against that chord. It is the worst note. Awful. So for now, this chord can live at fret 7. I think getting that chord is tricky enough. That's a good 5 minutes. Make a cup of coffee, sit down, get that chord. And you can play it over and over again. And when Sarah's like, "What do you stop playing that chord?" You'd be like, the song goes on for 8 minutes. Okay, so
yeah.
The other point there is that we were talking about George Michael's Faith before, weren't we? And the whole reason why we do this is that Faith is a great one because this 4-note per beat thing just keeps going, and you pull down when you want to hear a chord, as we were talking about before. There's your. You can start out as well playing, just going with what feels comfortable here. Then think about where your group of 4 is, and then put your beat in afterwards. Because you said, didn't you, what comes first, the beat or this?
Yeah.
Comfort first. Go with the picking. Go with the strumming down. What's comfy for you? And it'll be different every day. If you've blasted your muscles in the gym, this is going to be a bit tight. So just go with comfort. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. That's the beat. Then you just pull down when you want to hear the chord. That's good, but it's not real funk, but it's a great exercise. You're practicing a good straight bar chord that's relaxed through that.
Yeah.
And you're keeping this machine going. So the whole reason to give you the James Brown chord is that, yes, that keeps going, but this would be considered bad funk. To keep that waka waka going all the time.
Yeah.
There's a ratio of too much of that and not enough chord.
Yeah.
Because it's just bat, 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 bat. There's 4 hits in the song. So you keep that moving.
But you miss.
There's the odd, like 2 hits here or there. So there's these tiny little spaces, isn't there? So you can hear what the drummer's doing on the hi-hat. That's real funk.
Sounds fantastic, doesn't
Brilliant,
it?
much better. But get used to it there, so that if you accidentally hit that string, it's not.
Stop.
Yeah.
That was good, wasn't it?